We are setting out on an adventure that's been a long time coming. Our someday found. Leaving behind the comforts of our home, traded for our tiny trailer and the great outdoors. New towns, trails, rivers, falls, forests, and beaches. Episode 1 will take us from California to Boise, Idaho. While we are there, we will continue to visit family. And when we are done there, that's when we're going to start doing our camping, hiking, exploring, and things like that. But we thought we would take you along for some of the city exploring that we did while we were there. We got to visit downtown, got to see some pretty cool things. Unfortunately, some of my video got lost or corrupted, so I only have a portion of that, but I also have pictures. So I will do a combination of video and pictures to kind of show you what we did and give you guys a taste of downtown Boise. So come along with us and we'll go check it out. Our route has us leaving the high desert of Southern California, moving into the western side of Nevada and the southeastern portion of Oregon up into the Boise, Idaho area. So we are morning number 2. We stopped in Hawthorne, Nevada. We were going to Boondock, but there was this little RV park called Whiskey Flats. It's literally just barely outside of town, and the rate was reasonable and they have plenty of spaces, so we decided just to go ahead and stop in here for the night. We didn't fully unpack. Once we get settled in Idaho and get all set up and unpacked, you'll get a chance to see our particular little setup and how that's working for us so far, for those who are curious. But for now, we're just going to sit back in the car because we don't have our awning room up, and we're going to have our coffee and then we're going to hit the road. Sometimes it's easy to forget that there are places in the United States that are very sparsely populated, where you have vast amounts of open land and open road, and there's hardly a building that you can see with the naked eye for miles and miles and miles around. And we were traveling on some of these lonely roads, especially once we left Hawthorne, Nevada, and we're moving northward up towards the very southeastern slice of Oregon. We hit roads where we hardly saw another vehicle. We saw no power lines. We just saw mountains and hills formed by basalt floods and green grasses, and it was truly amazing. The vistas were beautiful. It was very lonely, but at the same time, it was very nice to see. I wish we could have had time to have found a place to pulled over and just boondocked for a couple days and soaked in all of the solitude we saw. It made for a very nice trip. I decided to take advantage of a small big city which is easily walkable and take in some of the beautiful architecture, which included the state capitol in Boise. The old Idaho Penitentiary State Historic Site was a functional prison from 1872 to 1973. Over its 101 years of operation, the penitentiary received more than 13,000 inmates with a maximum population of a little over 600. 216 of the inmates were women. Two famous inmates were Harry Orchard and Lida Southard. Orchard assassinated former Governor Frank Steunenberg in 1905. Southard was known as Idaho's Lady Bluebeard for killing several of her husbands to collect upon their life insurance. One of our favorite spots to visit in downtown Boise was an area called Freak Alley. It is the Northwest's largest open-air multi-artist mural gallery. It's located between 8th and 9th Street in Bannock in downtown Boise. In 2002, the first drawing was created by Colby Akers on the back alley doorway of Moon's Cafe. Over the years, the gallery blossomed into the true work of art it is today. Now the murals and graffiti-inspired artwork extend well beyond the single doorway. Artwork can be seen throughout the entire alley. It couldn't have been done without the hundreds of participants, volunteers, and community members who support the gallery. Artists add new works of art every year, creating an ever-growing and changing experience for all. Each summer, a large painting event is held, which allows artists and community members to be a part of the Freak Alley Gallery as it transforms. Our tour of downtown Boise left us a little bit hungry. Fortunately, there's an area in downtown Boise that's like a restaurant row. It has many different cuisines to select from, and we found ours and settled in.